Forest as well with the P250, a great weapon on a map like this with those ranges. And Captain Mo's trying to make the peaks work. He's going to get tagged from both sides, and that's a good start here for NIP. And
what?
Forest, that was not Dennis.
Okay.
Hold your horses. That's Forest doing the job there with his pistol, and it's looking really good now for NIP. No one left. Bentet will be eliminated, and NIP re-smoke, and they'll go with that. Let's see if they can make this work. But he's so cautious. These pistols can be scary, but I feel like it's going to go fairly well. Not without a hitch, but they've got the bomb down. They are quite weak, though. Oh my goodness. Is there a chance?
Perhaps there is. Both these players are just one dig away from going down, and Rez goes down for free because Captain Mo's run distraction. Dennis on the high ground now. Does he peek before the bomb's getting touched? You can see them moving into position. He does try to peek early, but somebody's already there. He's almost guaranteed to die. That's a nice one from Bentet. I thought he was a goner. And now, oh, he looks away from Pop Dog. I thought maybe his teammate could hold the angle for him if he wasn't smoked off towards main, and he could focus on Pop Dog. But now somebody will try to do exactly the same. Will he be flashed in? Just going for the raw peaks there. Looked away for a second. I don't know why, but those are two players lost now for Tyloo. So Excurate is around the A bomb train. I don't know where he was when Bentet was looking away from Pop Dog, but I feel like he could have held the angle, but maybe something else was happening at the time. But here we are now. There's a man advantage for Ninjas in Pyjamas.
Yeah, real opportunity for plays made by DD. Oh, that's going to go well. He's going to be able to pick up an AK if he would like to, and he's low, but Captain Mo with the pre-fire around the corner. Lecro fast with that one, though, but Excurate, his time to shine with the AWP. Picks up the first one. DD rotating as well towards Team Main, whilst Excurate tries to hold off this push, and he's not going to be able to do enough there, at least for DD to have time to attack whilst he's still alive. But they are very weak, these NIP players. DD has an AK. They have no idea where he is. Now they know, but he's taken down one. Lecro, he's got to save the day. 10 HP versus 16 HP. This is first bullet wins, and it will be DD's. Beautiful triple coming in from him. I play once again. It might seem at first, okay, I misread the new map. Looks like they are taking control of Secret as well, the upper B halls. But Dennis will creep out there. He's found a gap, a space to move in, and this could be very surprising. And he's going to find some legs. Can't follow up onto Bentet. His position's been given away. Excurate covering towards the hell area, and Dennis's aggression will be foiled.
Reaction from NIP, start executing into the B bomb site, but they're not pushing him behind it just yet. Somebody in Captain Mo moving into more aggressive positions on A. DD, how many cracks can he get from this position? Pops out from the bomb train. There is the bomb. That means rotation time. There's a trade from Lecro. Still high ground position for the T's with Forest up top, and Get Right's doing more work. He'll get punctured though by Excurate. The bomb's still not planted. Forest looking for the flank. Forest in the red. Forest dead. That leaves Lecro in a 1 versus 2. Can't quite finish off the play in his spools. Being baited now, but Excurate not a...
Forest is going to start things off really nicely there as they burst out into the outer yard once again. Bentet holds down Pop Dog. That is so crucial.
He's so important for his team. Able to upgrade his UMP. 3-on-3 now. All the T's in the sights around that help position and sandwich. We've got Excurate moving towards CT. Bentet going towards Connector and DD on the flank. Tyloo started worse equipped because they took so much damage. We had Bentet on the UMP, but they've at least allowed it to get into this position. Again, NIP have to have control of Ivy to plant the bomb. They've got no control over Pop Dog. DD's flank has been cancelled, however. Now the advantage goes back to Ninjas in Pyjamas. Tyloo had superior positioning, you could argue. Now that bomb will get planted, or almost, just about not. But the trade continues, leaving Excurate 1 versus 2. Whereas the last player into the smoke, but he can't disappear fast enough.
Yep. And NIP, they don't actually clear it out, so this is going to work out nicely. Excurate just back up, gets a leg, and DD finishes him off. Beautiful stuff here from Tyloo on the defense. NIP in desperation mode as Captain Mo dives in heroic fashion.
If Tyloo aren't so aggressive, and look how fast Forest is out into the site trying to tap, but the spray eventually gets there on Bentet looking for a second frag, but he will have to settle for one. In the meantime, DD's response is pure aggression, but is he brave enough to go down Pop? Of course he is. Lecro will surely not expect this one. There's one, there's two. Can he find a third? Almost getting teased. Rez jumping off the ladder, and we're in a 2 versus 2.
Yeah, Rez picks up Mo though, and now DD again has to do it alone. He has the AK, he's got full HP, flash, kit, incendiary. Doesn't get much better than that, but do they know where he is? They likely do. as obviously just murdered 2 of their teammates. So I'm sure they're not too pleased about this, but what on earth's going on there? Beautiful. And, you know, Rez in a fast rotation position, but he's going to be in for quite a surprise. Rez gets himself both down to 12 HP, but he has absolutely done his job. In comes another one. Goodbye, Captain Mo. Rez has done such a great job here. 2 players left. They know exactly where they are. Wow.
That looked like max difficulty one-shots. Peppered as they move into the B bomb site. And Ninjas in Pyjamas are looking for that stake. This is... what is going on? Why can't anyone kill anyone? Where was the bomb going? That was the bomb. Extra had the bomb. They could have had a bomb plant. I don't know if he knew he had the bomb or if he was trying to go for some next level flank or something. But there's no bomb plant here for Tyloo.
They really want those long-range AK battles. Denied though by Rez. Oh my goodness, he's so good.
Bentet waiting in the pop dog position, but a preemptive Molotov will just miss the mark from Rez. He will fall back somewhat. Nice shot from Captain Mo, but there's a lot more to do. Rez on the site now, in the red. 3 versus 4. 1 minute on the clock. 3 CTs around the A bomb site. 1 in connector. Bentet could get another one here, looking for a rotation, but get right far away, going towards connector. The bomb dropped now by E-Box. They know where Mo was, but do they know where he is? Seems that Rez is positioned accordingly. They've considered Ivy to be compromised. They could get flanked, and they will try to manage that. Electro though, there's a gap, but Rez is there to trade immediately. So fast, not afraid to die with 12 HP, going for the trade, and that puts them in a very strong position. Bentet doesn't go for the bomb. 7 HP, spotted by Get Right, 3 deep in an exposed position. Sees more players moving towards mate, but he's not expecting somebody. Pulls out a grenade, gets taken out for free. Bentet charging out a pop dog, but the trades are here. And this is favouring Tyloo, but they lose the duel around connector. Get Right holding on to that as Dennis moves into the IV position. He may have made a step there. Excret appears to be looking for him, but Dennis might go up the ladder. Dennis surely has a worse position though. With the AWP, the barrel may expose his position, but down goes Mo. There's a trade for Excret, and now Get Right has the information, and Excret does not. Oh boy, there we go. That's the round for Tyloo.
He's out counter grenades before pushing, and Rez takes it as a cue to just check, okay, what's going on? Are they going with this? Is it a fake? What's happening? And he'll end up being fragged. Not much in the way of grenades left for Tyloo now, so they have to go with that frag and push onto the A site. Can NIP stop this? They've got 2 orbs to try to do so. Forest, he understands what's going on there, throwing those shots through the smoke. He'll be successful, but the trade's coming in thick and fast here as Tyloo reroute themselves down to that B bomb site. Get Right lurking above. He can't do it. That leaves it to Dennis in a 1 versus 3, and they don't have money.
Wow, Tyloo all over the place. Ended up on the B bomb site. So many smoke grenades on A. NIP tried to deal with it. It was a nice peek from Get Right, but Tyloo were ready.
And Tyloo, counter grenades will slow them down. NIP not rotating just yet though. Still just 2 players here, waiting to make sure this is not a fake. And Necro's got a lot to do, but the insta trade from Bentet will give the bomb site to Tyloo.
Look how somebody moves through immediately towards that old position, has a diagonal angle. So Excret can be the initial engager, and now they've got to focus on him. And now somebody will come into activation as well. Moving forward, though, into a very forward position. Forest 1 versus 2, never count him out. We've seen him do disgusting things recently, and he's looking to do the same now. He has a defuse kit. He touches the bomb. The double peek will come in, but Mo will find out what's going on. There's a pick from Lecro, spots the 2nd player as well. Those are 2 enormous frags. They haven't seen the bomb just yet, but is there a plan B? Then they're starting to flank the main position as Pop Dog is the play for Tyloo, which means that they're probably going to have nowhere really to plant the bomb. The smoke will soon go from the Ivy position where Forest is, so there's no safe place to plant the bomb for Tyloo. All they can do at this point is run to their doom, and they're doing that 1 by 1.
Smoke at 140. He's going to call for some help. Absolutely, there's an incendiary to slow it down. Help is on the way. Lecro's there with the orb, and they are trying to force their way through, James, but it's just not working.
This could be a match loss for them. Dennis once again, he's getting confident. And then Lecro can cover the cross if he wants to rather than the upper area. Get Right falling back. And there we go, Lecro, but he misses his shot as well. So the bomb's likely to get planted at this point, but it's still a 3 versus 5.
Easy kill for Get Right, looking to follow it up. That's a nice easy one as well for him. He's quite low, but he's got plenty of teammates coming in now. Bentet with too much to do. Get Right finishes it off with a quad kill.
With the bomb on Ivy, and there's no smoke grenade. Mo deploying a grenade elsewhere, but let's see what Dennis can do in the meantime towards that main position. He hears a less than ideal weapon, and he will take it away. The wide peek on DD, but he'll win that duel. In the meantime, Mo and Excurate moving up through the IV position. DD taken out in the middle of A. 29 seconds. Not really time for a rotation towards B at this point, I don't think. Excurate boosted up, spotted, but it's Mo carrying the bomb. Where is Mo? That's a question for Ninjas in Pyjamas with 19 seconds left, and there it is. 16 to 12, Ninjas in Pyjamas.